Hey guys, it's Saves Untitled here, and on this part, I want to talk about, when you play video games, it's my generation's problem, we say with everything, but whatever, and I say whatever to everything too, but when you play video games, what do you have in front of you? Do you, have this nice 42-inch HD TV, HDMI, all fancy stuff with composite? Is it composite or component? I think it's component is the better one, not the red, blue, and yellow. But do you have a nice all fancy setup, or do you have a crappy setup? It's really a lot funner playing on a nicer TV. Well, that's actually a really stupid statement. It doesn't matter how nice your TV is, you can have fun. It's a more indulgent experience. And that was a great way to start off the level. I just jumped right over the thing, right into the hole. I'm just horrible. But every time I gotta stop talking about me making mistakes too. But my setup is, because I'm kind of in the hand-me-down room. I have my own. It's not my room. It's an extra bedroom that no one uses. So it's basically my video game room. And I have a crappy TV from the 90s. It's an old box TV. It's got the tubes in the back. It's 60. No, it's one of those 60/40 by 480 type things. It's not widescreen, which is horrible. And look at that desk right there. If these next two videos, I have horrible deaths. And in World 7, I did so horrible. I think I continued 3 times. I was just screw it, I'm gonna record it live, because I know I'll start getting pissed off, because it seems like people like it when people get pissed off and start yelling at the thing. And quick reel here, Hammer Bros, the strategy with them when they're like that, you just want to wait till after they jump, because they'll come back down, they'll throw one, as they're coming down they should be fine, see, watch this. I do it again, and if there's always a jumping thing, you always want to wait till, if one or two of them, you have to wait till they're all up and then come under and hit them. What I always seem to forget is, you don't need to kill both of them, but I always, even if I don't need to and I have a clean run, I just go and kill them. It's second nature now. Okay, but see, right here, I'm not running because he's down at the bottom. When he jumps up, I go and get him, and then I go get his friend. And I proceed to fail at jumping for stars. I don't even get the star. I get the mushroom though, but yes, setups with your stuff, it's good. I think, oh yeah, that's why I wanted to talk. I wanted to talk about, because lucky me, after Christmas, my dad's putting a really nice TV in his room, and he's taking out a pretty nice one. I don't know why he needs a new TV. His one in his room, I keep on using pronouns really stupidly. The one in his room right now is a 32-inch HDMI, really nice TV, and I'm gonna get that TV, and it's just gonna look beautiful. Only bad thing is it only has one red, blue, and yellow port, which I just realized how bad red, blue, and yellow is. Because let me explain something to you real quick. There's basically 4 types of video inputs. Component, which is the red, blue, and yellow. No, composite, which is the red, blue, yellow. Component, which is the 5 or 6 cables. S-video, which is the weird cable. And HDMI, which has everything in one cable. And basically, going from the best to the worst, it's HDMI, component, S-video, composite. Because HDMI, I think it can do up to HDMI and component, I think they can both do up to 1080p, but composite, which I just realized, it made me feel really stupid, it can only do 480, which is not that really good of a quality compared to 720, yeah, it's 720 or 1080, but lucky me, I'm getting, lucky me, because I had to pick out my own Christmas presents for Christmas, which is a good thing or a bad thing, because my parents know nothing about video games. And I'm sorry, Mom, if you're watching this. And if you're watching this, why the hell are you watching my videos? You don't even like video games. Go back to your teaching work and go mold young minds. But I got this cable from GameStop. Well, I picked it out. I'm not gonna get it until tomorrow. I have to be all surprised with my surprised face, like, oh my goodness! I never would have guessed I would have got that, even though I picked it out tomorrow. So it's a 5, or I can't remember if it's 5 or 6. I think it's 5, but you only use. I think it's 6, but you only use 5. And it works for Wii and Xbox and PS2 and 3, which is it's pretty cool. That I have to admit that it works for all of that, and I'll use that for recording with my new HD PVR, which I got really cheap. And if you're looking to get HD PVR, please ask me. I'll send you a link. I got it for like $60 when it's normally $100. And I have to leave right now. Windows.